We are live. Hello, everyone, and welcome. We're pretty much on time today, so we're glad. We're proud of ourselves. And okay, um, so it's going to be a great show. We have all kinds of stuff and everything, and let's get it started. And
Well, before you get started, I'm going to say,
uh,
guys, I'm not ready. They're ready. I'm not ready. So
Sandy's got some
I'm going to
stuff.
be muted. I'll be in the chat when I'm done. I'm here listening, and I'll chime in if you need me to, but I'm going to be
Okay.
on mute.
All
Okay.
right. Yeah. All right. I'll go ahead and share some stuff right away. Um,
Okay.
here we go. Now, let's see what I got here. Okay. Here's one. I guess this is all right. This is an old one for me anyway, but one that people haven't commented on too much. Wet and Wild is I remember an apostrophe N, and it's gone now, and apparently it's never existed. It's supposed to be a little apostrophe like right here over the N. That's how I remember Wet and Wild. Um, it's gone. Do you remember that, Teresa? Teresa, are you there? Teresa,
Teresa,
Yeah,
hello. Do
I'm
you
we're
here.
remember
talking to
that?
you.
I can't
Here.
see it. The problem is I can't see it. Let me look at it. Let me look. I can't see it, guys. You have to present it.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I am presenting. Can you see? Am I not? I am
You're not
presenting
presenting.
right
No.
now. I'm not.
No.
Yes, I am.
All I see is
Right. All right. This is for sure. I am presenting because I can see it on the screen.
okay. Now
There
I
it
think
is.
there's like a delay.
Okay. The Wet and Wild Cosmetics. Um.
You mean the comma where the N is? The comma?
Yeah. Do you remember that?
I remember that. I do remember
All
that
right.
because
Good. Good.
I buy their stuff all the time. Yeah, I
Hmm.
do remember that one. That's one. Yeah,
It's
I buy a
funny
lot of
because
stuff from them.
how it's gone now, and
Oh,
there's
it's
no.
gone.
Yeah, it's gone. Look, can you see?
Oh,
It's
wait a
gone.
minute.
It's gone. Yep.
Oh, snap.
Hmm.
Good find. No, it was a comma there. I remember it. Oh,
That's what I remember too. And
and it's gone off of
if you go,
everything. Uh-huh.
it's apparently always been this way. It's not a change, and yeah, so it's really bizarre. I have a very
Wow, nice line.
clear
Wow.
memory of it. Here's you can see it better. Hold on.
No way. Can you find it anywhere? Did you find any residue? Maybe I can help find some residue.
Yeah, maybe you can help with the residue, but look at that. You see that? Yeah. So yes, doesn't look like to me. Right. Let's see if there's any there. Okay, let's see. Okay, Teresa's gone. Sheesh. All right. Next one. One here is Almay now. It's an old one for some of you, but I noticed that it, they're all like this now. I don't know. I don't remember it being like this for 2As. It looks so weird, and now it's both A's, and this is definite change for me. It's really really weird. Um, where's Teresa? Uh, Teresa, stay here, okay?
So I was in the kitchen, and it looks like we've lost the whole show except for me. Can't present. I just saw Curious to pop in and then pop
All right,
out again.
there I am.
Oh, I see
Sorry about
Curiouser
that. I
now.
don't know what
Okay.
the heck happened. Somehow it just. Sorry about that. All right,
It's okay.
Teresa.
I don't know where Teresa is. I was in the kitchen, so I wasn't even near my phone. It was a
There
dead
you
air
are.
for a minute.
Okay.
Okay,
All right,
All
I'm gonna
right.
mute.
try this again.
Okay. I'm gonna be. All right. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, we're all here. Fine.
Last thing I heard was wet and wild.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna
An
get back to.
apostrophe that is no
I
non-existent
don't know
now.
what the heck happened. Hold on. I'm sorry about that. 2
Okay.
seconds here. And so after I was showing that,
Mm-hmm.
I
What did I miss?
I actually hold on. I uh,
You
all
still there?
right. Yeah, I'm here. I was
Okay.
just trying to show the the Elme. Okay, Wet and Wild. We know about that one. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and I was showing Elme. You wait till you see this, and I was trying to ask you if you would if you remember it being this way. So I'll show you in a second here.
Okay.
2 seconds. I gotta find it now. I just lost everything. Whatever happened.
That was weird.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what the heck happened. All right, here we go. Sorry, everyone. Where's this? Ugh. Hope I'm not having problems. Computer. Okay. Okay, this should work. Okay. Look at that. Do you see that? It was not like this. It was it
I
just looks
agree.
so weird.
Oh wow.
Huh?
We, we've
No.
covered this,
Yeah.
but
No.
Yeah, this has changed more than what we covered. I can't
I was going to say,
can't
but it looks like the font is even thinner now and looks even weirder.
it
Yeah,
does.
it was thicker.
Hmm.
Good. Yeah, it definitely changed
It looks so weird to me
again.
now. Look at
Again.
that.
Oh my God.
I know. I think it just I don't know. I don't know what happened with this, but this looks very
I agree.
bizarre. Okay. And let's see what else I have. Someone on Reddit. Credit goes.
But
to. Let's
What is it?
you. I'm in. Oh, I am interesting, please. Okay, and this is a. This is how people remember. If you all agree, Clairol herbal essence. Now, it's now essences with an S, but this is residue. Somebody
Mhm.
put up on Reddit. So I wanted to show you. This is how people remember it. Clairol herbal essence. Okay. Now, if you go to
Uh-huh.
look it up,
That's an older one.
yeah, some of these are older, but I just wanted to show that there are new changes in residue.
Yeah.
So let's see. Clear. No, it's not going. Hold on. Boy, I'm having a hard time with this.
Uh-oh. Is the computer working okay?
I hope so. Um, okay, herbal essence says. Yeah, herbal essence is what it's being called now. So okay, now why is that there? I don't know. This is confusing. Do you have any idea why it's both? No, anyone?
No, I have no idea why it would be both. Unless the company
It
changed.
is both.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why, but it's herbal essences with an S now, and I guess I can
Yeah.
go ahead and go here to see if it's on the notes. Wikipedia. It's there. Yeah, herbal essences, then herbal essence. I don't understand. Okay, here's how. All right. Yeah, in the 90s now. Okay. I guess this is supposed to be a company change, but rather than residue. Okay, it changed in 19 something. They don't even say. I don't remember that in 1990 something or 1978 to 19 something. It was herbal essence. It was herbal essence long after that. So that's weird because it just recently changed to an S for me. Anyway, so there's that. Uh, okay. Now this. Huh. Shit. This. See if you agree, Teresa. Teresa.
Teresa,
Oh God.
is she here? No, of course not.
You know the Tommy jeans, the and clothes.
Yeah, Tommy Hilfiger.
Yeah. There she is.
My internet is really doing terrible tonight, guys. I don't know why.
Tommy Hilfiger.
Sorry. Yes.
Tommy Jean. Do you know that or do you think? Do you remember this being a lighter blue color? I do. It's like a black now.
Yeah, it could have been like more like a royal blue, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree.
It was lighter, so I'm gonna point that out. It looks like it's almost black now, or is
Yeah,
black. I don't know.
that
It look,
looks weird.
It was
yeah,
navy blue for me, not black. So if it's looking
yeah.
black,
Me too.
That's not right.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Okay. I was gonna
Good find.
see. And here we got Tide and okay. Now, if you look at this, the name, the title, the logo, does that look strange to you? Does it look off from what you remember?
Let me see. You're presenting
Okay.
it?
I don't remember it. Yeah. I don't remember it. I am presenting, aren't I?
Yes, you
Yes.
are.
Okay. I don't remember it being slanted and the T just that huge. I remember they were all
Yeah,
lined
that
up.
it
It's
does look
slanted
off.
off. Okay, so
Yeah.
there's that, and we can see how it's all like that now. Okay, so I looked it up, and it's always been this way. Look at that. Even in
What?
1966, that T was
No.
huge, and it was slanted up.
No.
I don't remember. I remember they're straight across, and it's saying for every year that's been slanted off to upward like that to the right. Yeah, it's just slanted for all these the whole time since 1946.
No.
Yeah, look at that. That does not look right. And so, yeah, that's a that looks just really weird to me.
It does.
All right. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. VTech. This I don't remember that V going like that towards the T. You see how the
Oh
T's cut,
no,
and that no, I don't remember.
no,
That wasn't like that at all. And
that's
the H
that's
over
not like
here looks
that.
kind of funny. Look at the H. Look at how it goes like that. See how it just kind of.
When's that logo from? Because
Oh,
that
it's
is
a
not
lot.
what I remember at all.
Yeah, this one's definitely changed. But so
Teresa,
the C's were.
Teresa. Oh, good Lord.
Teresa.
Did we lose her again already?
Yeah, I'm right
Send the
here.
picture. You know the thing that you sent me tonight that you wanted to show? The pictures, the logo. Send that to Curiouser on Messenger.
Okay, I
So you
gotcha.
guys
All
can
right.
show that while I'm finishing the up because Flickr.
Yeah, I still
I'm
got
doing
a
the
lot
best
of
I
stuff
can
to
here.
show, so I've got.
Okay, good.
All right.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Okay.
But yeah, you can do that. Send that. Oh,
Okay.
come on already. Something's going on with
What's
my
it doing?
computer. I don't know what. I'm sorry. It's just not working right. Come on.
Why is it
Oh
doing
my
that?
god. I don't know. Just doing things like weird. Um.
Hold on, I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
I was at a.
We lost Teresa again mid sentence.
Oh no.
Yeah, the internet's acting crazy apparently.
Could be, huh? All right. I wanted to show. Well, let's just go ahead and show some of this stuff here. Okay, mosquito. There's now rainbow mosquitoes.
Yeah, this one's crazy, guys. I've seen other
Yeah.
rainbow bugs before, but not this one.
Okay, here's our mosquito It's almost metallic like. Let's see. Where's the. Yeah, here it is again, the rainbow. And rainbow.
There you go.
So, okay, and there's also some clear ones. These are really clear looking. Okay, this one's got red on it, which is weird. And clear. What is that? Silver. It really. Yeah, here's clear again. But yeah, I thought that was really interesting with the different colors all over it. Yes,
It is.
different, huh?
That is different. I will tell you that. That's pretty.
Yeah,
I've never thought
it
of a
is. I
mosquito as
know.
pretty.
It's a little tiny mosquito that's all colorful. I know.
So weird.
All right. Next we got. Let's see. I know these may be old for some of you, but for those that don't know some of these, well, first of all, there's now purple and blue potatoes. Um, see these are
And
blue. You
sweet
know,
potatoes.
sweet. I I don't know. I guess Sandy seems to know that about all about these being in pies and everything, but I have never seen this like that purple and black tomatoes. I'm sure you've all heard of those. We've got.
Yeah.
Let's see. I gotta find the names of these. Oh,
Romanesque
here they are. Okay,
broccoli.
purple cauliflower, Romanesco, which
Broccoli.
is this really interesting. I know Sandy covered this, but it's really interesting. You know,
Wait, what were those that you just had on the screen?
yeah, these are called calabash. So yeah, like they're that shape and everything.
I don't know what they are. I've never seen them before.
Yeah, Romanesco. Yeah, those are new to me too. Purple cauliflower, like I said. These are long beans. I guess they're beans that are really, really extra long. So, on this is kohlrabi, I guess you'd call it. It's kind of
Hmm.
the kind squash. Oh my! Look at that.
That is weird. That's
Why
weird.
is it the side of that? It almost looks like an apple. But here's the.
Is Teresa coming back?
Okay, I want to show that. Oh, and here's kiwano. Kiwano, look at that. Have you seen those? It's
Yes, but
right.
only because, again, I'm going to say it again. There's a girl on YouTube, Emmy Made in Japan, I think it is. She like scours the world for weird fruits and stuff and
Mm-hmm.
eats them on air, like, and describes like the taste and how to
Uh-huh.
prepare it. That
Wow.
is the only reason why I know of that. That's
Mm-hmm.
the only reason. And it was
Mm-hmm.
only within like the past 2 years or maybe a year. So it's not like it's something I've always known about. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Like it is new.
Right.
It's
They're
new.
new to me too, yeah. So they're pretty much new to you.
Hmm.
Cucamelons.
Yeah, we covered
And
these. They're like the little watermelons, but they're like a cucumber, I think. I
wow,
think.
never heard of those. Calabash, that's what it's called, the
That is totally
calabash.
new to me. Never heard of it.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna share those. Let's find Teresa.
Yeah, please, because I can't
Uh
sort on the phone. I can't focus. I have to like mute to focus, otherwise everything gets messed up.
Hey,
All right.
There she is.
Okay.
I
Now,
sent you stuff and I got kicked out.
yeah. And after, let's see.
I went to go see stuff and it kicked me out.
I know. Okay, well, we're done with that. I really don't have a heck of a lot left, but let's see what we. Well, I got a couple of messed up logos. Okay, I don't know. Just if you guys may know them, may not know. These are Jack in a Box. Gotten a little more crazy than I remember. But look at that.
That's weird.
I mean, what? I mean, just
While I'm still uploading, if you want to show a few things from last week in case people missed it, like your favorite stuff from last week, maybe they could, in case anyone missed some of the
well,
missed
can,
last
yeah.
week's show.
Don't worry. Yeah, I still have stuff here. All right.
I sent you some stuff too, guys.
Just let me finish this, okay? Don't. It's rushing. All right, this I don't remember the 80T. The A's and that T are overlapping the D so much that he's going to be gone or something. But that's messed up. Ham. This is getting really emotional.
You're breaking up, Curiouser.
Okay. Yeah. All right. How's that?
Still a little choppy.
Dot on the I. Okay. God, something is wrong with my computer tonight, folks. I'm sorry.
You're getting a little better now. You sound better now.
All right. I don't know what's going on with this. There's no dot on the I. I don't know. I remember. Let's see. That Waffle House. I remember it like this. This is going to be a picture I photoshopped in my background. I remember it like this, and it's now just Waffle House now. So I remember the Waffle House. And I was going through some old pictures. I wanted to share this when I first found out about the Mona Lisa change. I did a Photoshop picture of how I remember her. So I wanted to share this is a old picture I Photoshop job of Mona Lisa, how I remember it. See if you agree that she was not smiling or like this. Do you agree with that, Sandy?
I honestly couldn't hear what you were saying. It was all choppy.
Oh no. Is it because these are brand new headphones?
No, I don't think it's that. I think it's your internet. I think it's your internet's like getting choppy, but I can hear you okay again. It's not your headphones.
It's the internet.
Yeah, I think the internet's slow. Something's going on with the internet.
I've never had this problem with the internet, so I don't know what's
But
going
you sound
on.
Fine now, so what did you say? I'm sorry.
This is an old Photoshop of the Mona Lisa that I had done a long time ago to show how I remember it being without that smile.
Mm-hmm. I mean, there's a lot going on wrong
like
with the Mona Lisa, but yes, the smile, that's more like how I remember the smile. Yes.
Yeah, just the smile is
Hmm.
just that. Now, I mean, compare it to how it is now. This is how it is now with that smile, you know. And I remember her with almost no smile, just, you know,
I agree 100%
just like
on
that.
that one.
So that's an old Photoshop job I did. Let's see. Okay, and
100%.
I was looking at the. Is it still choppy?
No, you sound fine right now.
Okay, I was looking at one of my prisms in the room. It was putting rainbows all over like it always does, and I. It occurred to me that the purple on each of the little rainbows is first, and I remember. I don't know if I'm alone or who else remembers the rainbow upside down to how it is now, the purple on top, and I think that we are living with a upside down rainbow now from how it used to be. So I'm wondering, why is the purple going on top when, right, the prism of light should be, it should be the way we'd see rainbows, like and here I found some like residue. It's going on about the prism and showing the purple on top. How I remember the rainbow. And so I don't know how this happened, but the rainbow is upside down, and I know I've seen them on, rainbows in the sky upside down. I I I I have seen like reflections or rainbows in like puddles of rain in the street. From, I don't know, maybe oil from cars or whatever, but um, and it's always been like purple on top and just like this. And now you never see that. Is a rainbow. Why are we seeing basically both? Doesn't make a lot of sense. So I don't know why
Hmm.
that is. Seeing both, everywhere. So just look around for that. See if you can find a prism or, you know, puddles, whatever, and see if you can find the purple on top. Okay, next is Teresa here?
No.
Teresa, come back. Okay, um, we got. Okay, when I was in art school, I was in my web class, right? Doing website stuff. We had to. Our assignment was to find a website that was ugly and try to make it pretty. I found this one at a dentist's office, and I was working on it to make it pretty. Now, this is not how I had it. The letters are really squashed together right in here. This is not. This is what I made, and it's different. It's changed. Letters are merging. Some are squashed. Some are more far apart. It's not at all the you know the right.
Yeah, that's crazy when something like
Yeah,
we just covered my book with something that you made has changed.
you
It's
made,
insane.
yeah, exactly. Same thing with Sandy happened to her artwork. Uh, and look at the R and the A, how they're squashed together. And the E and the S are squashed. It was not
Mhm.
how it was.
I agree. That's just crazy. I'm sorry. It's crazy.
So I wanted to share that. Let's see this. No, merging, squashed, merge. That's what the letters will do. I on their own. It was so weird. To do my own stuff and
Teresa, get back here.
now, Teresa, if you come back, we can show. Teresa, if you come back and stay here, we can show what you sent me. Okay, and also I was wondering if anyone has ever heard of this grocery store. It's called Wegmans.
Yes,
Wegmans.
Wegmans.
You've heard of it?
Yeah, I've more than heard of it.
Oh, you have heard of it.
Oh
All
yes,
right. This funny
see
logo.
them.
This funny logo. Okay. All right. Thank you. What else do I have? Anything? Looks like I've got everything. One last thing is October surprise. I'm wondering who has heard of. I've kept hearing this during these elections. The October surprise. Has anyone heard of this? Or
I
is
can't
this a
see the
big
chat, but I have never heard of that.
thing? No, she has never heard of it. I have never heard of it. Teresa's never heard of it. It's October surprise. Any political event orchestrated or apparently orchestrated the month before an election in the hopes of affecting the outcome. And the much vaunted October surprise might fall to move the race in one direction or another. Never heard of it, so that's a new one for me and us. Okay. Teresa. Teresa, did you
Yes.
send something?
I did, and when I did, I got kicked out. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
All right. Okay.
I sent you a couple things.
I'm ready to go after you guys are done showing Teresa stuff.
Yeah, I got a few things I sent you. They should be self-explanatory if you want to just go back.
And
You'll know what they are as soon as
I'm sending you the folders now too.
you see that.
And I'm finally going in the chat.
All right.
Okay.
You see it?
Yeah. Let's see. What is that? Marina?
Yeah, I was trying to tell you earlier that I had went to a fish store with my friend, who's also my boss, and he got a couple things while he was there. Some fish food because he's got a huge tank, over 100 gallons, and I got me like a smaller tank, and I got me like a little cave, double cave that I'm gonna put in my tank. But while I was there, I happened to notice this logo that caught my eye, and while he was looking around the store, I took a little snapshot of it, and I wanted to show it to you. You see it?
Wow. Yeah.
I'm looking at that going, no. I wasn't even looking. What's funny is I wasn't even looking for Mandela Effect, and I just walked right into one.
Mm-hmm.
And usually when you're not looking, it's like, I'm like, okay, I have to take a picture of this. But yeah, these are decorations. They glow in the dark. See these?
Okay.
And like under the black light, they're like, and they also have fish that also that glow in the dark. And I just found out a while back, I didn't know they now have betas that glow in the dark.
Yeah.
You have to have a black light. Yeah. I'm like,
Oh
oh my
no,
God. But
Teresa, we covered that. That's where they're
Yeah.
injecting
what?
them with stuff. Don't
It's
ever buy
terrible.
them.
Yeah.
No, I was just mentioning that. Now this, I
Okay.
think you're gonna like Curious. You noticed it? Look at that's for you.
Right. Interesting.
Look at the purple.
Upside down rainbow. Like you
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah, I can
That was
see
for
that.
you. I just found that. I
Oh,
barely
thank
just
you.
found that
Yeah.
last night.
I was just
You're welcome.
discussing. I was just discussing that. I don't know if you heard me, but we were just talking about
No.
the prism that I found, or found, the prism that I have. When the light shines on it and it makes little rainbows across the room, it's
Hmm.
always the purple up on the top. So I thought that
So you
was
like that, the one that I found? I didn't know that you were discussing
yes,
it. That was
yes.
weird
Oh
that I
wow,
found that and
really?
I just decided to
Oh
send
my
it to you.
God, look at that. See, I
Yeah,
was discussing it and you, oh my goodness, that's funny.
I found it last night actually,
Nice. And that's just what
like two or
I
three
was
o'clock.
interested in discussing this
That's
or
weird.
talking about in the show
It,
too.
tell me that's pretty bizarre that I didn't even
Yes.
know that. I swear
Oh
that is
goodness.
weird.
Well, thank you. I'm glad you
That's what she
found
calls
that.
synchronicity, everyone.
I think so.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
swear I didn't know. Very, very weird synchronicities going on. And
I
we
think
just
so.
synced me doing that because there's no way I would have
Yes.
known you were going to do that. No way. Um, to me, that 57 looked weird. I saw that at the grocery store. Yesterday, was it yesterday or today? And I took the picture and I wanted you to see it. Didn't that look off to you? The
Yeah.
57?
Hmm.
I was like, I don't know if anybody would notice that. I don't know if it's the new logo, but the 57 just looks
Probably.
off to me. And I
Yeah.
had to send that to you guys.
Yeah, it looks new. It looks different. Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree.
it just looked weird. Oh, this one, Sandy. I don't know if this is in your folder. If it is, I'm sorry. Did you put this
Yeah,
in your folder, Sandy?
I can't
What?
zoom in,
No,
so with
Sandy,
no, no, I
zoom in
didn't.
on the logo.
I can't zoom in. I just said yeah, I can't.
Oh,
But if she has it, then I can zoom in because I can only zoom in
it's
on
very
certain people.
merged. It's from the 70s. Yeah, see where
Okay,
it says the logo? It's very
I see.
merged.
Hmm.
I wish you could show it. I'd have to zoom in. I would have to take a screenshot of it and send it to you, but then I might get kicked out again. But it's very merged.
All right, is that it?
So that's it for now. Unless, Sandy,
Okay,
you got more stuff now?
Sandy, are you almost done?
Yeah, I sent you the folders. Those are the
Oh,
folders you're
okay.
looking at right there.
Hey, Rich. Rich is in the house.
I think I said hello to everybody in the chat. I'm scrolling to see if I missed anybody.
Um,
Oh wait, I
okay.
did miss one person. You're not gonna believe who I missed. Curiouser's
Who?
mom.
Oh, she's here. Hi, mom.
Oops.
Good.
Oops. That's
She's
funny.
all the way at the
Forgot your
top.
mom.
That's why I didn't see it.
Oh,
That is
All the way
too
at the
funny.
top.
Whoa.
all right.
Welcome.
I'm coming.
Okay. So the nature. Do the nature first. We'll do the old stuff first, the stuff that I covered on the
Okay.
other shows. Guys, this
I
is
will get
basically
that.
like Halloween round 2 because this is the stuff that I covered on other
Continue.
shows, but that I'm now covering here. So Halloween round 2,
All right.
and there's a couple new things. There's a couple new things that was not Halloween,
Oh, awesome. Cool. When do
and
you want
one
to
of them
start?
was a joint. One of them was a joint effort between you and me, Teresa. The roofs, the 2 different types of
The
roofs.
what?
Remember?
Roops?
Roofs. Yeah, like a roof on a house. Roof.
Oh, yeah, that.
Uh,
Yeah. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm not seeing
It's been
Halloween round 2.
Yes.
Oh no, it's not. I'm
Uh-oh.
sorry. You're do the nature one, the zombie nature.
Okay.
No, I'm just explaining that a lot of these are like Halloween stuff too.
There it is. Oh yeah. Okay. I got you. I thought
It's
you
all.
named it that. Yeah, that's
Oh,
okay.
okay.
It's not a problem.
This was it was last week. I had 3 Halloween shows and managed to have a full show for each, and then still have stuff specifically new for each show. And now I'm sharing the stuff this was on Mandela Monday. So if you saw Mandela Monday, I'm sorry. If you didn't, this is what you missed. Have you ever heard of a zombie storm, zombie wildfire, or zombie trees? Because they're all real now, and I've never heard of these before. What about you, Curious? Or have you ever heard of these?
No way. No, never heard of these zombie
So a zombie
storms.
storm. So this is what caught my attention. It's funny. The news was like implying it was new. Like, of course, it's 2020. Now we have zombie weather, but it goes way back further than that. It's basically when like a hurricane goes all the way down to just like a thunderstorm, and then rises from the dead and becomes a tropical storm or hurricane again, which I don't recall happening before. And neither did the news, because they're blaming Paulette's weather on 2020, but that's not the case, because it goes all the way back to 2004. And the earliest article I found on it is 2012. So this is showing you Paulette's zombie path when it was dead and then rose again. So Nadine, this article is dated 2012, tropical storm that won't die. That image is weird. I don't know why they used it for the article, but it's ice on the lens. That's why it looks like a tornado or a rain bomb in outer space. But that is what that is. It's ice. So the earliest date of articles I found was 2012. But there's Beryl, Nadine, Paulette, Ivan, Humberto. They were all zombie storms. You can see Ivan 2004, Beryl 2018, Nadine 2012.
Never heard.
All zombie storms. Ivan hit Louisiana and Alabama, went all the way up to Delaware, then did a U-turn, came back down the coast, across Florida, and then hit Texas.
Wow.
That's insane. So zombie wildfires, we've been hearing about them a lot on the West Coast, but I did not know there were zombie wildfires in the Arctic, number one, and now there's zombie fires because what happens is they smolder underground, and then a year later, they're smoldering. A year later, they come back up to the surface and cause wildfires that are called zombie wildfires because they're started by fires started a year earlier.
Wow. Never heard of that.
I mean, look how much the Arctic is on fire. I didn't even know about this.
No.
Okay, so zombie trees. They are all around us, guys. We have zombie trees everywhere. If you live near trees, there's probably at least one zombie tree within, like, I would say 1,000 feet of your location. They're everywhere. I don't know about Teresa because you're in the desert. It's estimated that 350 million trees in Oregon's forests are zombie trees, but these dead but alive trees can be found in every state. So 350 million of 14 million acres. So 350 million trees.
So what are they? Partially dead?
Yeah, the next slide tells you about it. They're dead on the inside, but function, look, they completely look alive on the outside. But on the inside, they're completely dead.
Oh, they just haven't fallen over.
Mm-hmm. This is why normal-looking trees fall over. Like you'll get a little bit of rain and wind,
Right.
and then this big tree falls over, and everybody's like, "Wow,"
Oh.
because it's a zombie tree. It was dead on the inside. Still produce leaves, flowers, fruit. They could topple at any minute, or any
Oh,
gust of wind.
that's scary. Because what if they topple on your house or something?
Mm-hmm.
uh, yeah, homeowners being warned about zombie trees.
Hey, Rena.
Hello, Rena.
And look at all these news articles on television.
Yeah,
Homeowners being
that's
warned about zombie trees
well. Now it's like
everywhere.
all of a sudden, they're gonna
Yeah.
warn after all these years. We're being warned about zombie. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
What? Where were the zombie trees before?
All right, so this one's a different zombie tree.
Oh,
This is a parasitic zombie tree. It's kept alive by the root system of other living trees and looks kind of disgusting. It does not look like a regular tree that's dead on the inside. This is dead on the outside, dead on the inside, but being kept alive by other trees. Literally sucking the life from other trees.
oh.
Sorry about the motorcycle.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
Oh, good.
That is bizarre. And they're just now putting this out there. Okay, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It always gets me,
Yeah.
it's like
I just
we
do want to say,
know
though, that a zombie tree can
this
be
was
brought
not.
back to life. Zombie trees are made zombie because of infestation or anything like bugs that can, kill the inside of the tree by hollowing it out, things like that, from diseases. You can, if you cure the disease or clear out the infestation, you can bring a zombie tree back to normal life state. So then I guess it really is a zombie tree. It's fully alive. It's a resurrected tree. There you go. You can resurrect the tree.
Well, hopefully they will bring them alive if that's the case. Okay. Next folder.
I'm trying to do the old ones first. Let me see. Let's see. Trying to get to my picture of the folders. Okay, Justice Barrett. Teresa, stay with us because the next folder after Justice Barrett is going to be yours.
All right.
And then we're going to get to the new stuff. Oh, no.
Oh
The
no.
folder. I got to fix the folders. The folders are messed up. They went into two
Uh-oh.
folders. I got to fix
What's
it.
wrong with them?
There's two folders
Uh,
for one thing because Flickr loves to mess things up.
oh, Helen Sky Glazer is in here.
Yeah. Sky Gazer, yes. She's been in the chat
And
a little
Brody.
while. Yep.
Okay.
Curiouser?
She's on mute. Sandy,
Yes.
she's on mute.
I see that.
She's probably doing something.
Guys, I don't know what happened. I'm hoping she didn't. Curiouser, are you there?
Okay, yeah. Hi.
Hi.
what?
I'm
Just tell me where to go.
I'm fixing folder. Go to Justice Barrett. I'm fixing folders. I'm going to need you to read the screen and ask the chat the question because there's a folder that's split into 2 folders for some reason.
All right, here we go. Uh, is this right here? You want the Supreme Court
Yes.
Justice Amy C. Blank Barrett.
Yes, I want them to spell her middle name. The new Supreme Court Justice that some people were upset with. It was in the news recently because her name has changed for me and a few other people. Because when I presented this on Mandela Monday, there were a few people that remembered it like I did. Dan remembers it like I do, which is shocking that we actually agree on something. But Teresa, you're not affected by the swim, right? I don't think you are.
I could go either way on it, Sandy.
Mm-hmm.
I could go either way on this one. That's what's weird.
After seeing the residue and stuff.
I'm
That's what I'm
leaning
saying.
more toward. I'm leaning more towards the yours. Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. When I seen yours, I'm leaning more towards yours. It's kind of like. It's more like 50, and I can't say 50, 70, 70, 30. I'm more on your side. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So let's ask the chat and see what they remember.
Oh my God. Why won't it delete this folder?
What's the matter?
Renaming it delete because it won't let me delete the folder.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's completely empty and it won't delete the folder. I think I gotta put a picture in it
Okay.
to make it go away.
Okay, we got some answers in the chat. Let's see. A lot of COMEY.
Anyone
and
else?
then there's COHEN. Brody Bordell. Liminal is CATAPULT.
Catapult.
Okay, Jade Strawberry, Helen Sky Gazer, and Shakira Maloney all have a COMEY. Let's see, anyone else?
Yeah, see, a lot of people were saying Cohen too, which is interesting. But here's the thing. I do remember Comey with an M. That's not her name.
Okay.
It's changed for me because it was Comey with an M.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go to the next graphic. Is going to explaining that. Okay. She was shocked to see her name as Coney. It's always been Comey for me. So it's N to an M changed.
And really quickly, can we just take note of the shield with the stars on top behind her? The United States Senate still has the stars on top of the shield.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Oh wow, you're right.
That's their their emblem, their flag. Someone should let them know that the stars were never there.
Okay, and every news station has referred to her as Amy Comey Barrett. Okay, so here's rather than Coney, here's Comey, and it's on the same article, which is typical of the Mandela Effect. Amy Comey, that's here it is again, more residue with the M.
I've never heard of her as like Coney Island. Never. It was always Comey with an M.
Yeah, there it is again.
And all these news stations are reporting it wrong.
Uh-oh.
Wow, yeah. It was that. What's
Yeah,
this?
there's a lot of residue. So if you want to flip through it fast, you can. There's a lot.
All right.
There's more than there should be from news
Right.
organizations and text messages and everything
Yeah, there's
else.
a lot. It's like,
I mean, even Fox News, Hannity, like they're getting it wrong. And she's a Republican. So you would think that Fox News would at least get it right. No, no, they don't.
there it is. Two different ways in the same article. It's so weird.
Yeah.
Wow. That's awesome residue, Sandy.
Thank you, Teresa. I mean, it was everywhere. It's not like it was hard to come by, you know, it was everywhere.
That was a good find.
All right. So next,
Okay, let's see. Do I
folder.
have any? I'm going to see if I have any older stuff left or one. Yeah, I do. Okay, so now we're doing Teresa's folder. And then we'll get to the new stuff. So Stephen King.
All right.
Well, it's our folder because then I found a change off Teresa's, but started with Teresa.
Stephen King novel and film. Blank. Apostrophe S. Lot.
Oh, you're doing mine? Good.
Yeah. So what? It's Salem's Lot. I just need you to write Salem the way you remember it.
Yeah,
Write
write
it
it the way you
out the way
remember
you
it.
remember it. And guys, if you already know this, don't answer because unless you're
It's
answering the
cheating.
way you answered before, you knew what the answer was.
That made sense, Sandy.
Sorry. I don't
You
want to
just
give it
confused
away
me, and I'm not even in the chat.
I don't want to give it away for those who haven't seen this yet.
Well,
It's
some of them haven't
of
seen it,
shocking.
but some did. Yeah, wait till you guys see it. It was I stumbled across it accidentally, and I was like, no way, and it freaked a lot of people out, right, Sandy?
Yep. Hey, Sharika Na. Hey, Natasha Shell. Welcome. All right, so we have Salem, but all normal Salem. Rena says hate this.
Oh, hi, Rena. I didn't know she was here.
All right. You want to go for the big reveal, Curiouser?
All right.
No,
What's wrong with the title? This is a
You'll
good find
see.
by Teresa. So Salem's Lot has always
Thank
had this
you.
random apostrophe before the S. Just before the S. It was always just Salem's Lot. It wasn't short for anything in my past. On Mandela Monday, we
Yeah,
looked this up. It's now short for Jerusalem. So it's Jerusalem's
I
Lot
was shocked.
shortened to Salem.
Mm-hmm.
Not in my past. It was just Salem's Lot. And there was never an apostrophe.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, it looks weird.
There's no way it was like
Very weird.
No.
And I searched out almost every single cover. Almost all of them have it. The movie does not. The movie is separate. It does not have it. I don't know why, but the movie doesn't. The books do. There's a lot of book covers. I'm sorry, guys, but there's a lot of book covers.
Sandy got once again carried away.
Well, no, I just wanted to point out that they didn't change it. It's always been like this. When I read this, I'm trying to see the book cover. I think it's the bottom right one. Make me see. No, that's not it. Bottom left. Bottom left. That's what it looked like when I read it. But I don't remember the L and the T overlapping a lot. I don't remember that overlapping going on.
Residue.
Yep. So like I said, there are a couple books that don't have the apostrophe. And this is them. And one is a book with the cover for the movie. And that's, like I said, the movie doesn't have the apostrophe. Okay. So as for the film, now this is what the Mandela Effect I found based on from looking for residue for Teresa. I found a change to the title of. So we'll see. Next image. Next image has the question.
My Mandela Effect literally led to your Mandela Effect, right?
Yes. So
Once again.
what was the name of the sequel to Salem's Lot? The really campy, really horrible sequel. Was it Return to Salem's Lot? You just put Return, A Return, or The Return. What do you remember if you remember anything at all? So Return, A Return, or The Return to Salem's Lot. Jade Strawberry says, I think it was 1.
Cool.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3 is good too. Thank you, Jade. That would actually work better. 1, 2, or 3. What do you remember? Curiouser, do you know this movie?
I'm guessing the Return to Salem's Lot.
So you remember 3.
Yeah.
Okay. I have in the chat Brody, Rich, and Guardian Matrix all with 1.
Oh wow. So it's like almost a majority, Sandy.
Yeah, the majority is 1. And what I would say is, I remember 1, but I could
There
see
you go.
3. I could see 3, but
Show them what it is now.
But what I cannot see is the current reality, which is number 2. A Return to Salem's Lot. It's wrong. I don't remember
That's
this
so
at
wrong.
all. Yeah, you can go to the next image and show them.
Oh wow.
That was a good find, Sandy. Off of mine.
Thanks, Teresa. A Return. No, it was not A. I look so dumb, I can't. So I have residue for both Return and The Return. Because there's residue for both out there.
Plenty of residue.
Yep. Yeah, that's just a ton of residue. Now, some of this residue has apostrophes in it, but some doesn't. Oh, check out the Warner logo. We've covered that before, but this is on the old VHS for Salem's Lot. So you can see that it's old. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's an old logo. There's a lot of residue here. I'm sorry. Guardian Matrix says vampire movies have issues with the letter A. They do, don't they? See, now this one says return to Salem's Lot, but it's got the apostrophe for the S. Guys, you're really quiet.
I know.
Huh?
The Return to Salem's Lot.
Yeah, there's
I don't know,
the return.
I remember both, so.
Yeah. That, like I said, there
sure
is
don't
residue.
I don't remember the new way.
No. So these are references in books, and each slide is a different book. There's a lot of books that reference this. Return and the Return to Salem's Lot.
Yeah, Return to Salem's Lot.
There's just a lot of residue for this. And then we have a return. Are we almost to the end? There's so much residue. Oh my God. There is a change I want to show. In one of the covers, I've added this to the folder right here. Look at that K. I mean, besides the K and the I being merged, what is going on with that K? Why?
Right.
Just looks stupid.
It moved from over here to there.
Yeah.
Like it was up here, and it just slipped right down.
And it's still connected to the I.
Wow. Yeah, why would they have that? that doesn't,
And you're going to have to trust me on this. The I is also connected to the N.
right. Yeah.
So why is it connected on the bottom and not the top?
Yeah.
It's weird.
Wow. Very interesting.
All right. Oh, this is the movie, by the way. This is the entrance to the movie. Now, the poster doesn't have the apostrophe, but check out the screen. The screen has the apostrophe.
Wow.
So the movie is affected.
Mm-hmm.
Jade Strawberry, yes, we've talked about that. I truly believe they're changing our language, our alphabet. I truly believe that's the goal. The merging letters. I think something is going to change in that sense. Or it could just be a blatant, like, sign that realities are merging. Like a breadcrumb. All right, we're getting the new stuff now. Yay. All right. Last week I said that I had Mandanimals coming, Halloween Mandanimals, but I was waiting to see which one Stizzy showed before because I gave her a few. So if you can go to the Mandanimals folder, and let's get to the Halloween animals. Hey Teresa, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Good, your
I'm
internet's
here.
working better. That's good.
Yeah.
Shoot, guys, my AirPods disconnected, and you're on speaker, I think, right now. Hold on a minute.
All
Let's see
right.
if I can connect the other
All
side.
right. Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You can hear me. Okay, good. All right. I have a few Halloween and animals. I just said that, so we can just go on. We're going to start with last year's Halloween crab. Harrison?
Yeah. It's going. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, I know. The computer, I know. So we all know, I don't know if you all know about the Halloween moon crab, but we did cover this last year. Other channels covered this. I don't remember who found it. I found it on my own, but I think someone else covered it. May have been Fizzy. I don't know. But yeah, Halloween crab, very Halloweeny, black, orange, and purple. But this year, I discovered there's also a Halloween hermit crab. And there's two types. There's this one with the stripes.
Oh.
I know. I need to. Yeah, so he's orange with black, little thin black and white stripes.
Oh.
He's not so cute out of his shell though. But finding him led me to some very colorful hermit crabs I'd never seen before. Teresa does too, Rena. She said, I love hermit crabs. Yeah, they look kind of creepy outside the shell. I agree. So here's a blue and black one. Never seen one colored like this before. Has anyone ever seen a blue and black hermit crab? Rena, they even sell clear acrylic shells for your hermit crabs so you can see them in their full glory at all times. Here's another Halloween hermit crab with different markings, black and orange. So this is the purple swiftfoot crab. He is so purple, never seen him before, and he's also green in places sometimes. Has anyone ever seen a purple crab before? Totally new to me. So here's more images where you can see more of the green. The one on the bottom is purple and green, and the one on the top is more green. They still got the purple claws.
Oh, cute.
So I felt he fit with the Halloween theming. Okay, and then we have Fizzy's decorator crab. I never heard of the decorator crab, even though he's featured in Moana and the Octonauts. He dresses in a costume of his surroundings every single day. So I thought that fit Halloween too. The crab that dresses up. We lost Teresa.
Teresa, come back.
Yeah, Fizzy covered these last year, Rena. Hey, Suso. So if you put a decorator crab into an aquarium with pom-poms, this is what will happen. They will decorate themselves with the pom-poms. Now, decorator crabs are all different species of crab. There's all different species, but what makes them a decorator crab is these fine Velcro-like hairs on their body, which allows them to decorate themselves. And it's an instinct because they start doing this as a larvae. They will start throwing their surroundings on top of themselves. So the top one is another one covered with pom-poms, and the bottom one is covered in seaweed. I think that the top one has a piece of coral, and the bottom one, I don't even know what he's wearing. More coral, I guess. Anna, was it, how do you pronounce it? Anemone or something? Okay. The top one is a sea urchin. Just took a living creature and shoved it on his back and said, "You're coming with me." And I don't even know what the bottom one's wearing. Another piece of coral, I guess. Or that looks like petrified wood. Maybe it's wood. So the top left crab, I cannot find the name of this anywhere, but I just thought he was cool, so I threw him in. But here's more of the Halloween crabs.
That's pretty.
I don't know what I did with the name. I had his name somewhere. I can't find it. But
Wow.
he was in this folder, so he had something to do with Halloween. If I ever find it, I'll update you guys. So here's a decorated crabs using sponges. They kind of look like they're trying to be turtles. All right, so honorable mentions go to the Halloween snake and the pumpkin bug. They're creepy crawly, so I felt they fit. And this year, I found the painted bat. Fizzy covered this one on Mandela Monday for me. He should be called the Halloween bat because the colors are spectacular. I mean, this is obviously a drawing, but he looks just like that. So this is the painted bat. It's not Photoshop. These are his actual colors.
Wow. Halloween galore. Yeah. Interesting. My goodness.
There's even a stuffed animal of this guy. He's in the middle right. Never heard of him before, but there's a stuffed animal. And their wings are like gauze. You can see through them. Teresa, get
Where's
back
Teresa?
here. We have another
Yeah.
folder to do together.
All right.
All right, we're going to go to carvings while we wait for Teresa.
All right. Hold on. I've got something. 2 seconds here. Right there.
Hmm?
Do you want to do a shout out or can you see the chat?
Do a shout out while we wait for Teresa? Or you have
Yeah.
something to do?
Yeah, both.
Okay. All right. I'm going to go all the way back to the top, but if you guys can, say hello in the chat at the bottom. That way I know who's here now. Earlier tonight, we had CJ Wood, who is off the chat but listening in. We have Helen Skygazer the Frosty, Jade Strawberry's here, Rich Hisanik's here, Brody Brodell, Damien G was here. Who else is here? We had Curious, mom was here. Preliminal, Karen Maloney, maybe it's Mandela, Jade Strawberry. Sharda Ganal was here for a little while. I don't know if you're still here. Natasha Shell was here. James Randy was here. Mr.
Hello.
Super Cool stopped in. Hey, Teresa. Guardian Matrix. I'm doing a shout out right now.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I had to get something to drink.
Okay.
Sorry.
Fiverr just showed up. Suso's here.
Hello,
DD74
Hi, Fiverr.
is
Hi,
working.
Suso. Hey.
All right.
Hey.
I think I
When
got
you're done.
everyone. If I missed you, I'm
Okay.
sorry. Jacoby
Welcome,
was here
Fiverr.
earlier.
Welcome, Suso.
Welcome everybody.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
I'm just
All
making
right,
sure.
which folder now?
All right, so since
Huh?
Teresa's here,
Finally,
since since Teresa's here, go to the green roof.
Okay.
green.
Hey, Fiverr and Teresa, say hey, Teresa.
Hey, welcome everyone.
Okay, so Teresa brought this up, and I'm in the city, so I have seen this, but it led me to something I haven't seen. I'm waiting for it to get
Yes,
on my screen so I can read it because. All right, so
I.
green roofs are very popular in Norway. That can be found
Oh,
all over the world, including major cities like New York City and Los Angeles and Philadelphia. Like a park on your roof where you can relax.
that's cool.
But what I've never seen before is coming up the Norway part of it. Okay, fast forward so I can see. High rises, cabins, single family homes, etc., with a living ecosystem of moss, grass, trees, and other plants growing on top of the roof. I've never heard of this, and I've never seen this before.
Very bizarre.
All right, so here's some pictures of the city dwellings, except for the top right corner because I ran out of pictures. Or no, the corners. So if you can see the pictures in the top right and the bottom left corner, it's a little weird looking. A grass roof. Never seen a grass roof on a house before.
Nope, that's new. I got a question. How do you mow it up there?
Huh? How do you know what?
I said, how do you mow? If you can mow your yard, how do you mow your roof? How do you get the lawnmower up there?
You just
Well,
take it up the steps to
Yeah, you're
get
going to
it up.
drag a lawnmower up a ladder, right?
I'm sure they take elevators up to the sky rises, but and then leave it
Yeah,
up there like in a shed or something. But
yeah.
I don't know what you do. But with the houses, look at these.
That is so
How
weird.
how do they not collapse from the weight? I don't understand this.
Me either. That's a lot of weight. I mean, grass, you know what I mean?
You need some sort of like soil for the root system
Yeah,
to
and do you
adhere.
and how do you keep it from dying during the winter time, Sandy? Like, doesn't it freeze up and die? You know what I mean? 'Cause when I lived in Florida, I had a nice green grass, but every year when it got cold, my grass would pretty much turn brown, most of it, you
Well,
know,
I'm sure
in the
I'm sure
cold.
their roots turn brown.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. How do you bring it back to, you know,
There's a
the
brown one right
original?
there, Teresa.
Yeah, there's a brown
See?
one.
There you go.
Yep.
Yeah. Isn't that weird? I bet it get pretty expensive though, trying to maintain that.
Yeah, because you would think it would grow out of control.
Yeah.
I don't even know how you
Yeah.
would maintain that.
Like, honey, go pull the weeds out of the roof.
Seriously.
You might get a lot of bugs trying to get in the house.
Yeah, that's it. Like this
Mhm.
makes no sense to me at all.
Just to
Uh,
make it doesn't make no sense. A
that's
purpose of
not.
having it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't see it either.
Now,
Yes,
does
King
it help
Starbray.
as
That's what
far as
we had.
insulation?
I guess
Insulation,
so.
What?
better
I guess
breathing,
so.
maybe.
I was saying Jade Strawberry, zoysia grass is what we had in the house I grew up
Yeah.
in New Jersey. So I would have to agree. And it does. It's like carpet. They roll it out, and it's fine. It turns brown in the winter.
Wow.
But I don't know. I've never seen anything like that. Have you guys? You ever seen
I've never
trees and
seen.
grass and moss growing on top of houses? This is new to me.
No, me too.
All right,
Very.
carvings.
That's you.
Down to like the last two or three folders. There's a carving folder.
That,
Yeah,
that's yours. Okay.
yeah, we're at the last two folders.
Okay.
Like I said, this is like a Halloween extension.
Part two.
I have no idea, Brody. And go to Home Depot and buy that. No idea. The zoysia grass, maybe. All right, guys. So I'm not saying this is a Mandela effect, but it's really cool. I wanted to share it. And the oddity of the stuff they're using is weird to me and could be a Mandela, but you'll see what I'm talking about. What the image that I'm seeing here, this image I've seen before. I've seen people like at picnics gut out the watermelon, like make watermelon balls, make the
Mhm.
watermelon like a design like that, and then put the watermelon balls inside to serve it. I've seen this before. I'm not saying I haven't seen this. I have seen this. What I haven't seen is what's coming up. So let's go.
Mhm.
And we did cover part of this on Mandela Monday. The stuff I found live um, led me down a rabbit hole as usual. Oh, go back. I didn't read it. Oh wait, you jumped ahead and went back. Is that what
Oh,
happened?
I don't know. My
Yeah.
computer been going on its own tonight.
Oh, okay. So then you
So
did skip one. Okay.
oh,
So I don't. Oh no no. This says it's the same thing. I don't think it's a Mandela. You can go to the next one.
okay. I just wanted to zoom in on some of these. All right, I'll zoom in on some other one.
Yep. So I've heard of jack o' lanterns being carved and watermelons for like picnics and stuff. But like I said, not like this. So we're gonna get into it.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
All right. So they're putting stones in them. These are okay. So I've never seen tits and seeds being carved into pendants, jewelry, and figurines, and all this crazy stuff. This is new to me. And when you see some of the stuff, just go to the next image so that they can see what I'm talking about.
It's a neat idea, though.
It
Yeah.
is.
It's yeah, definitely.
But it's not just tits and seeds, it's also the fruit. So we're going to start with the watermelon because, well, things have gotten a little more creative. I'm going to say it that way. Like this shark. Look how cute.
Jeez.
Yeah, so I've never seen this before. I've never seen people carving watermelons to look like Jesus and devils. And have you guys?
Wow.
Am I just like left in the dark here? And you guys just knew about this stuff?
No way. I've never seen anything like these.
Oh, those are weird looking.
I mean, you think there's just art sculptures, maybe, but not. This is incredible.
No, Oler, I see you. So, look at the cute little turtle. I had to include him. Hallmark went all out, and I don't know where they're getting the colors for the top right and the bottom left with the patriotic flag. I don't know if they're dyeing the rind. I don't know what's going on there. No, Oler. Again, we see you. I'm speaking. Can you hear me?
Who?
I don't know. They're saying that they're banned. I can see them.
What do you mean they're banned?
Yeah.
Who? Let me go look.
They're
Wait,
not
who in
banned.
this?
I can see them.
Well, who's saying that? Yeah, I can see it. I see a
Yeah,
name.
I know. I'm saying we see you. Anyway,
Uller. We see you. You're there. I see you.
yeah. I think this is a fantastic idea. With the porcupine, you just pick up the stick. I don't
We
know,
can
but
see you, Uller.
like people are talented. Like, come on. The
Wow.
eagles and the flags and the flowers.
Hey, isn't that residue for the red, white, and blue? Kind of like Uncle Sam on the left. See it? Isn't that kind of on the bottom? Very,
I mean,
very bottom to
it's
the
not
left.
supposed to be Uncle Sam, but I guess you could say the star. It's stars and stripes. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Kind of close.
Mhm. Maybe if you flip it upside down, yeah. So, cherry pits. People carve cherry pits. Cherries. Little cherry pits.
How do you do that?
Never heard of it.
That's so weird. Kind of picture.
The heck do they see this so well?
I don't know. Magnifying glass, maybe?
Yeah, I guess so.
Hey, you know what? They make peaches out of rice. You know that? And that's really tiny.
They do. They're painting. They're
Yeah.
not carving it. They're painting it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So apples, people are carving apples for some reason. Don't know why, but they're beautiful.
Wow.
Wow.
That's amazing, Sandy. People are
Huh?
so talented. They're so talented.
I can't
You know?
hear you, Teresa. Would you say?
I said they're very talented.
Yeah, they are. They really are. So peaches, plums, and their fruit. They make jewelry. I mean, that's like hollow. You can see straight through it. That's insane.
The detail on some of those. Wow.
I know, it's amazing.
Mhm.
Quite a lot, too.
So those earrings, the
What?
bottom right, you see the earrings?
Oh, I've seen that kind of bracelet before. Right there, Sandy. That
It
bracelet,
has,
I've seen that before.
okay, well, the bottom right, the earrings have no metal. Part of the seed is fashioned into a spike to go through the ear.
Oh, no, not that.
That is crazy. Sounds good, Oler. And avocados.
There's your avocado.
Yep. Okay.
Good. Sorry.
Avocado pits are hard. Be hard to carve. They're real hard.
Yeah, they're really hard. Someone likes to carve Pokemon out of avocados. Here's a Snorlax
And
and
avocados are
fish.
soft. They would be that.
Hmm.
Wow, look at that.
Well, you got a lot.
Oh my god, look at that.
I know. It's amazing.
Wow.
I've never seen this. It's all over the place. It's like this whole community of people carving avocados.
Wow.
There's so many
That's a
designs and
lot of
colors.
pictures. Oh my God.
Oh,
I would check Etsy. I think Etsy has carvings in avocado pits that you can buy.
How do
yeah.
they preserve those so well, Sandy?
Well, I don't think they're preserving the veg. I think the actual fruit and vegetables are going to go bad, Teresa. But
Yeah, but
the
oh yeah,
pits,
there's all kinds of varnish. There's all kinds of stuff you can preserve. Art like this, yeah.
Hmm.
To yeah,
so like I said, not,
maybe.
I don't think it's a Mandela. I just think I've never seen it before, and it's cool and wanted to
Yeah,
share it.
I'm glad you shared that. It's very nice.
Amazing.
There's so many good stuff out there.
Yet to be discovered.
Like a chess set of that stuff would probably be amazing. Could you imagine? Oh, beautiful. All right, so the last folder would be Count Chocula. And we are finally done Halloween after this. No more Halloween until next year, please.
Mm-hmm.
Jade Strawberry. Putting the fun back in funerals with fruit carvings of grandma. Wonderful. So like when you find Mandela effects, or at least when we find them, it seems like they follow a pattern. When we have a shift, it'd be like commercials change, or well, apparently with the shift around Halloween, it was teeth. Teeth changed, at least for me. So we covered the pails, and now we're covering Count Chocula. He's been on our shelves for almost 50 years, and his teeth have changed for me. The next slide is the question. It should be, at least, unless it's out of order. So, guys, please describe in the chat his teeth. Please describe his teeth. What do you remember? Curiouser, what do you remember?
I don't think I know that. I don't know this one.
It's
Sorry.
okay. Anyone in the chat, do you remember Count Chocula's teeth? His smile.
Oh yeah, I do actually remember just the two fangs. Yeah.
Okay.
I've been seeing it.
Two fangs. Birdie Brodell says white fangs. I think one at the bottom and one at the top, Jade Strawberry said. Fang says maybe it's Mandela. Okay. The one at the bottom and one at the top for me is Frankenberry. But why not? I could totally say it because we all know there's like 3-4 realities now. You're not weird. You just may have a different memory. All right, so we can go to the next slide. Everyone's saying fangs. That's what I remember. Drink your water, Silas. So this is a good depiction of what I remember. These small little fangs. Doesn't look evil. Just these little fangs, right? I remember 2-pointed fangs. They were small, not scary. They had a gap between them, like fangs typically do. If you go to the next slide, you'll see how it's always been. Good night, CJ Wood. Thanks for being here. So in this reality, he's always had buck teeth. Looks like a chipmunk or a beaver. Squared off chipmunk teeth. Not in my past. No. That looks so wrong.
Yeah, that looks real weird. There's no way. Yeah.
So every iteration of him, not my vampire. Maybe it's Mandela says. I mean, he kind of looks ridiculous to me. So I did find, we're going to come to it, I did find one commercial after the residue. So here's how he is now. People doing drawings of him with the squared off teeth. A doll, the Funko Pop doll. Yeah, Brody, he went to the dentist and got caps and braces to put them together. So here's more what I remember. Two little fangs, not directly next to each other. And then other people's interpretations of Count Chocula, but with pointy teeth. So now this commercial. They're still square, but they're separated like I remember. Oh, go back for a minute so they can see it. And what you're looking at now is a parody doll, Count Calorie, with teeth that I remember. So This commercial has the teeth separated like I remember, not together, but they're square, and I don't remember them square at all. Yeah, I know, count calorie. They have a whole line of parody dolls for different cereals. But they have the teeth, like I remember, pointy and separated, like normal fangs. So I threw him in because that's like the best representation of Count Chocula's teeth for me. So that's it, guys. We have covered it all. No more Halloween after this week. So thanks for bearing with the extended Halloween version. There's just too much stuff. That's what happens with holidays. We don't look at stuff
Well,
all year long. And then the holiday
that's what
comes around. It's like,
happens.
oh my God, what happened?
A lot
All
of
these
stuff.
changes happen that we don't notice because we don't look at the holiday stuff. Like I'm already finding a ton of Christmas things because we haven't looked at it all year.
Yeah.
So thanks for being here with us, guys. We do appreciate it, especially hanging out through all the glitches in the beginning. We appreciate you.
Yeah. It's been a great show.
Yeah.
So, and next show will be Thursday, and it's going to be Teresa's birthday show.
Yes.
Yay! Teresa's going to have a
Yay.
birthday show. My
Yay!
birthday's coming up. Yeah.
Yay!
So
Goody.
make sure to tune in next Thursday for Teresa's birthday show.
Not
Yeah.
telling you my age. Sorry.
It's okay.
Th-
But yeah.
Not dragging it out of me. Maybe.
She's going to be 21 again.
Thank
Oh,
you.
we'll sing. We'll sing "Happy Birthday" and get copyrights strike.
Oh gosh. I wouldn't put it past. I wouldn't put it
Uh-huh.
past them. You know the
I
way
know.
everything's been going. Oh my god.
I know it.
No preliminal. Oh yeah, preliminal. I like that. Thank you. Preliminal's making me 44. I love you. I
And
wish.
that's
Yeah,
actually how old
44.
I am. I am 44.
That's the truth.
Yeah, I want to be Sandy's age. I'm not
Aw.
doing too much on my birthday.
Nobody did. This year was the
It's
year without birthdays. Like,
Susa wants to know if we're done. She
yeah,
says you
we're all
done.
Yeah.
done.
All right, we're gonna
We're all
take off.
done, Susa.
Yeah, and like I said, come to the next show next week, and
November
it's been a
12th.
great
Don't
show.
forget that day.
Yeah. And those were great.
And I
Those
will.
carvings. Those carvings were really neat.
Yeah,
All
those
right,
were amazing.
everyone.
Thank you, Sandy.
Yeah, have a wonderful evening. Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Good night,